Hi, I am futurist Amelia Kallman. Welcome to issue number 23 of The Big Reveal. I hope you enjoy it. I have a couple new offerings. The CES offering is filling up, so if you are interested, please be sure to get in touch. It's the biggest technology show of the year, and basically I'm offering virtual attendance for a fraction of the price that it would cost to send a representative. And then also I've come out with my Future Advantage offering, where I bring my insights, experience, and expertise, as well as new technologies to you so you can get hands-on and explore with them. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Sony. So they have debuted a new AR headset at this immersive Ghostbusters experience at the Ginza Sony Park in Japan. So basically the prototype, it looks a bit similar to the HoloLens 2. From what we can tell, it looks like the battery is distributed both in the front and the back, that it has head tracking, hand tracking, and also it has this nifty little thing that you wear on your wrist. So we don't know if that's for haptics or for tracking or maybe for both. So it's really cool to be following this and see where that one goes. Quantum supremacy. So Google have just coined this term, and basically they have designed a quantum computer that can do in 200 seconds what would take the world's fastest supercomputer 10,000 years to achieve. These are crazy numbers, basically. So just to kind of break it down, like a normal computer uses ones and zeros, but a quantum computer uses quantum bits or qubits, which can simultaneously be any combination of 0 and 1. So applications for this could be lightweight batteries for cars or airplanes, as well as used in the medical industry. IBM, Cisco, everybody's weighing in on this right now. It's a bit of a race, so I expect to see more on this areas very soon. Mirror. So interactive fitness company Mirror have just launched this new product that brings one-on-one personal training into your home using an LCD display that is reflective. So the device uses a two-way camera and audio system, and basically you can sign up for a personal training session, and they appear on your mirror and they can see you and you can see them, and you can have this kind of session. So it is kind of expensive though. It's $40 a session, and the mirror itself is around $1,500. But there is sort of a trend at the moment trying to get away from traditional gym setups. And this is obviously aimed in home, but I could also see this working inside gyms, because number one, they can afford probably to acquire a piece of hardware like this, and then be able to charge out for personal training sessions, and it allows people to have that convenience of doing it whenever they have time on their own schedule. Wing. So this is an Alphabet-owned company that has just launched their very first drone deliveries in Virginia, where I'm from, in the US. So they're working with FedEx Express as well as Walgreens, and the very first drone delivery delivered a cold and flu pack to somebody's home, which me with a bit of a cold right now think is a fabulous idea. So we also know that UPS has just been approved and got their new certificate by the FAA. So I expect that there's going to be a bit of competition in this area relatively soon. Haptic Skin. So scientists have developed this artificial skin that allows for haptic feedback, so you can actually feel things and touch things in virtual and mixed reality. So it's made up of silicone and electrodes, and the system uses soft sensors and actuators to conform to the shape of your skin and provide haptic feedback in the form of pressure and vibrations. So, you know, uses could be wearables, gaming, training, medical, who knows, but it looks kind of interesting. And like I always say, you know, this technology is getting smaller and smaller, and now it's just like a piece of skin that you put on, right? Okay, TiltFive. So this combines the best of board games and gaming. It uses a specially designed AR headset as well as a wand, and basically you have this board, and when you wear these glasses, it's three-dimensional, so you know everything can like sink down into it. Mountains can pop up, and you can have multiple players all seeing the same thing, and you can also have remote players who can be part of the game as well. So I think it's really cool. It's on Kickstarter right now. Big gaming fans are saying that this could really revolutionize the board game industry. So I think if you're interested in that, check it out. Rema the Broom. So at Chessington World of Adventures Resort, they wanted to do an alternative to kind of those post ride pictures that they take where you see your face going on a roller coaster and then you fly it. So what they've done is they've created an immersive interactive film. So users actually sit on a broom in front of a green screen, and it takes you on this kind of like magical adventure, and everybody has to like react, and it really gets people involved and having a good time. And then they get a video to share at the end of the experience, and not just a flat photo that they put on their fridge. So I thought that was really clever. Tesla suit. So the Tesla suit offers whole body immersion into AR VR space. So so this is something that you strap on. There's a top and bottom that you can wear. It includes haptics, motion capture, biometrics, and temperature control. The software includes training environments, developer controls, and analytics. So it's currently being used in experiential marketing, public safety, enterprise training, and athletics and rehabilitation. So I was recently involved in a project that used it to immerse someone inside a rugby game where they actually felt what it was like to be tackled by a rugby player, which was kind of cool. CKB stands for the Clinical Knowledge Base. So this embraces AI to accelerate the implementation of cancer treatments that target patients' specific genetic profiles. So basically, they are able to make this searchable database that uses Microsoft's Project Hanover, which is an AI that can actually sift through all the data and understand the complex medical and research documents to highlight the important information. So so when a patient gets sick, we're able to actually dive right in and find out what is the right medicine to treat their specific genetic makeup. So that's pretty cool, I think. FAIR. FAIR stands for Facebook AI Research. So they have this week shown evidence that their de-identification technology can actually work on live videos, which is a big innovation. This is the first time this has happened. So basically, the idea is that this could help stop deep fakes. And it works by altering key facial features of a video subject in real time and using machine learning to trick a facial recognition system into improperly identifying the subject. What's interesting, though, is that Facebook says that it has no interest in using this on the videos that go up on their websites. So take what you will from that. All right, that's what I got for you this month. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and I'll see you next month. Thanks. Bye.